So here's an interesting video. This door catch here, it wasn't shutting. You shut the door but pull it, it would just come open again. The catch just wasn't catching. Temporarily, we've just actually taken the striker plate off here. We're just going to move that down a fraction because where the striker plate is, of course, if the part of the door that's coming here can't pop into the hole in the striker plate, then it can't open and it can't latch and lock. What was happening, it was not able to pop into that hole, so you could just pull the door open again. So what you need to do in that circumstance, if the door's just moved with the weather, you can simply enlarge this hole here a little bit and then move the striker plate up and down so that pin then can go in and out of that hole. But the first place you should start when the catch is needing adjustment like that is to try and work out why. If you just had a big change of weather, maybe that's why, but the first thing you do actually is over here at the back of the door, go to your hinges and do up all of the screws, both on the door here and on the window frame as well, on all of your hinges. And if something there's come loose, then you may need to tighten that up. Now if you've got a screw which is just spinning, has come loose, you can try putting some wood splinters or even matchsticks into the hole and then screwing it in to try and tighten it up. But that's one reason, loose hinges, is why door catches can come loose. So we were looking at this one, trying to work out what was going on. The next thing that I noticed was the gap at the top of the door. You see, it's really quite tight there, and then as you come along, it gets absolutely enormous. So this door has dropped a massive amount. I'll put my finger up there. See, it's a full fingernail at that end, and it's, you know, just a little crack at that end. So there's massive dropping going on. But as I was looking at the gap, I noticed something else, and that is, you see this white crack here? This door has actually falling to pieces. It's cracked here, and of course that is moving the top cross, dropping it all down. And the same over here, it's also cracked here as well. So this door has just gotten too old, or been treated too roughly, one of the two, and it's now coming apart. Down below is the same. You see there, it's cracked. So the whole door has actually lost its square. And yes, you can pull that apart and knock it all apart and redowel it. There'll be dowels or joins in there which you can re-glue and re-clamp and put it all back together. Or you can take this opportunity to replace your door. But so here, rather than actually being a problem with the latch and the catch, what's gone on is that the entire door, because of all those vertical cracks here and here, and the real big noticeable one up at the top here. But of course, when that happens, instead of the door being square, it's now out of square. Like the whole thing's dropped and fallen down, and it's literally coming to pieces. So yeah, that door either needs to be pulled off in a major renovation. The whole thing would have to be pulled apart, take the glass out, take the edges off, and then clean it all up and glue it, and then clamp all of that back together, top and bottom, or measure up and take the opportunity to replace the door.